Testing. We're back in the studio here at Chris and Tim.
Are on top of
Yeah, baby. Episode 13?
I think so.
I
Well,
think so.
Last week was a special episode because I wasn't in it.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was really special without you.
Yeah, was it 13?
Did you watch that?
I didn't watch it yet. I haven't had any time to do anything recently.
Yeah, Dom said he missed you in it.
Aw.
Yeah, that's
So
sweet.
sweet.
You didn't even get to see that.
Man, I miss him too.
Yeah.
Psych!
Damn.
He's not going to listen to this. It's okay.
I
Tom,
think,
if you listen to this, text me right now
I
and
actually
say fuck you.
think he does listen to the podcast.
Does
Because he mentioned in our holiday episode.
Whoa.
We're talking about Sanchito, by the way. Check him out. He was in our previous video with me and him just shooting the shit in his little studio
Beautiful
in Philadelphia.
Setup. Beautiful setup.
It was awesome. I was jealous. I was like,
Yeah,
what the
dude.
fuck am I doing? I work at a fucking cafe.
For
He's got
real.
a room with 3 cameras.
Good for
and,
him,
like,
dude.
I know. No, good on him. But no. What was I saying?
You were saying
I'm on this. I'm off
he
the
referenced something.
Oh, I'm off the Celsius and
I get a sip?
a multivitamin.
Can I get a sip?
Yeah. I guess you took it. You already took liberties in your own hands.
Smells like fucking toes.
I mean, they don't. I think there probably is like toe juice in it.
Yucky, dude.
But anyway, he referenced that. We remember in the holiday episode where we were kind of upset about the Joseph corruption, the Joseph footage being corrupted. And he was like, I would have been like really upset. And like, I don't even think I would have been able to do the video, but you kind of like pushed through and you were strong. He
Yeah,
told me I
dude.
was strong. And I really appreciated that.
Yeah, I mean, it almost helped with your Grinch vibe.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I
I
mean?
mean, I got out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you were a little bummed yourself. I mean,
I was so fucking exhausted that day.
Yeah.
Because we had just recorded the Joseph pod, right? And me and you were doing all of the heavy lifting in that one. I was just tired from carrying the
we had to carry
conversation.
his weight for sure. For sure. We were talking and like he would bring something up and kind of trail off and we had to bring it back.
We would have to save the
We had to like bring it back into focus
Oh
into
my
what we
God.
actually were trying to do. Yeah, that was a nightmare episode. I'm glad it's lost media and it's not
It
going to be
low-key
recovered.
is fully lost media.
We have the audio, but it sucks.
sounds like shit. It
And
sounds like shit.
Joseph wanted it so bad I sent it to him.
You sent it to him?
The audio. But he's just going to hear his own voice because he's a narcissist.
Because in our audio, you can only hear us, obviously. And then in his audio, it's so fucking echoey.
Yeah,
just
I might have
ruins-
sent him ours, so he might not even hear
Oh,
himself.
that's so funny.
But, guys, I got a haircut.
Yo, haircut.
Room, you know, elephant in the room. Does it look good? Comment below. I know Andrew. Shout out Andrew. He was
Andrew.
like,
Look up.
hair dilemma should be called, not the chair dilemma. And I was like, fuck this guy.
It's a good haircut though. You do
Thanks.
this nice little short, almost helmet like haircut every once in a while.
helmet. I don't know if I quite
Because it
like that term.
perfectly fits your head. It's like a
I feel
it
like
feels like if it's like a Lego
this
hair.
is like a fairy.
could
A
pop it off
fairy
your
would
head.
have this haircut, like a Tinkerbell.
You're not supposed to call people that anymore.
I'm not calling anybody a fairy.
Oh, I get it. I was making a joke.
I don't want to come off that way. Okay.
But I like this haircut. It's
thank
nice.
you.
It's
I
very
think
nice.
I just like having short hair. I'm sick of managing. When my hair gets long, it gets just so hard to manage.
Your
Like
hair you look nice with long hair. You always have, and also you have like beautiful, like kind of like flowy hair. Your
Go
hair
on.
flows very nice.
Go on.
It's very flowy. You have flowy hair. My hair, I left in leave-in conditioner in the past 2 days.
Oh, you left in leave-in conditioner.
Yeah,
That's
like-
what you're supposed to do.
Well, yes, I know, but I didn't shower last night, so I didn't shower for like 2 days.
You left it in too long.
I left it in too long, but my hair is like so soft right now, and I washed
Nice.
it this morning.
I was gonna ask you. Last time you cut your hair was
was
long.
before my wedding.
Was a while. It was like almost. We're getting to a year.
Yeah.
And what are you doing with it? What's the look you're going
keep
for?
saying I'm gonna go get a haircut, but I just keep forgetting. The look right now is just like
Slick back.
whatever.
Or is it
slick
pushed back?
It's slick back.
Now it's kind of pushed.
Well,
I feel
right,
like
yeah.
Slick would be like, you know.
Well, this because
glued
I was
your
wearing a hat. It probably looks crazy right now, but no, I I started wearing a hat at work because I'm like, fuck this. My hair looks like shit.
That's when you know it's bad. When
Yeah.
you can't maintain it.
When I put leave-in conditioner in, though, it looks nice.
When you leave it in.
Yeah.
Nice.
You came to my show the other night, right?
I did.
Did you like the way my hair looked in that show?
It did look good.
Yeah.
It looked nice and luxurious.
Yeah.
You know, you were committed. You were feeling yourself. I could see it. I saw it. I felt it.
Yeah.
The room felt it.
Yeah, the room felt it. I actually was gonna just get fully naked and go, "This is me," but they told me don't do that.
Oh, that would have been good.
Yeah, I could tell the audience wanted it in the moment, but
you know, everyone I could see in their eyes wanted to see them balls.
Yeah,
them big hairy balls.
Yeah,
got hair on them suckers right now.
Oh yeah, lots of hair.
I'm kind of nude right now.
Blood too.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Did you just like?
I slipped on some ice outside.
Oh, and you punctured your ball sack?
Yeah, I punctured my ball.
Oh,
there's an icicle sticking up, which I didn't even know that could happen.
And there's blood on the. There's testicle blood on
already
the icicle.
on it. Some other guy cut his testes on the icicle.
Oh, you gotta get checked out.
Yeah,
you're mixing testy blood. That is not good. Don't test the testy blood.
Don't test the testy blood. But hey, it's okay. Hey man, it's December it's January in Chicago.
You don't even know what day it is.
Dude, can I be real? January.
It's flying by.
No, it's not. I was about to say the opposite.
What are you talking about?
January always feels like it's 5 years long.
Dude, no, I feel like it was New Year's yesterday.
No, dude.
And as we're filming this, it's the 17th.
It's been a long January, and I feel like when the fuck is January gonna end?
It's weird. I feel the entire opposite.
It's the
feeling.
It's the 17th.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
And I feel like I just celebrated New Year's, and I'm like, where has the time gone? It's starting to fly. Okay, all right. Enough of that was the musical segment of the show.
That was really good.
Thanks, man. We should.
I just want to say, when I came in today, there was a.
We can move it.
There was an open flame by my arm.
Well, I just wanted to smell good in here because I've been farting.
You've been farting.
And guess why? Guess why?
Why? You ate some beans?
No, worse.
You ate some.
I made at home last night burnt end mac and cheese.
Whoa.
Yeah. And the farts do not smell too good. They are hot. I know the audience loves when we talk about our farts.
Dude, I was farting last night. I stayed after work, had a beer or two, had some wings, and I went to the AMC. And I got more chicken, and I had a bunch of chicken, and I got a little piece of barbecue sauce on my shirt.
Peep the stain. Yeah.
This shirt needs to be washed so bad.
We were trying to white balance the camera, and he was putting right where the only stain is. It was on it. So we look orange because of your barbecue stain.
Yeah, hey, it's okay.
It's all right. I like the look.
Hey, when I'm at work, my whole shirt is covered by an apron anyway, so I don't really care.
How'd you get? Oh, because you were eating off the clock.
Off the clock.
Cool.
Yeah.
You saw Primate without me. I thought we were going to see that together because I wanted to talk about it on the pod with you, but now you're going to talk about it without me, and I'm going to be feeling really upset.
Hey,
I'm upset. I'm upset.
Listen. Let me say this. The movie was exactly what you would think of. What you think the Primate movie would be in your head. Think of what you think it will be. That's exactly what the movie is.
I love movies like that. I love when movies work out the way I want them to.
I will say they're trying so hard to make the ape's name is Ben. They're trying so hard to make Ben Michael Myers, like to an extreme degree. There were scenes where I was like, "Oh, this is just straight up a reference to Halloween." There's a scene
of course.
Yeah, there's a scene where there's two girls in a closet. You know, in the first one, she hides in the closet. And Michael Myers is like, he does the same thing.
Typical. They're just following tropes at this point.
The music is. At certain times, I'm like, is this from like Halloween? It sounds like the ding 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 ding. It sounded exactly the same.
Nice, yeah.
I think the next movie they do is he's gonna be a cyborg.
Primate.
Primate.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah. In search of mate. There has to be.
Yes, he'll be a robot, then he'll get a bride.
I'm excited for it. I'm excited for this franchise.
I actually am too. The first one was kind of.
And I'm upset you saw it without me.
But
we can move past it.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's fine because you know what I saw without you, and I tried to trick you. Yeah. Marty Supreme.
You did. Hey, we're even.
Not really. Because you saw... So the whole story, let me give you some context, listener or watcher.
Whatever,
so, 2019...
Was it 2019? Yeah,
that's when Safdie Brothers and Sandman collabed to make an ultimate classic film, Uncut Gems, right? Me and Chris were like, we love these guys. We love Good Time. We love Sandman. We're going to see it together. We literally... And if I'm not correct me if I'm wrong. We kind of promised each other we'd see it together.
I don't remember that, but we might.
But we pretty much were like, we're gonna see it. It wasn't like a super like devout thing, but we just wanted. I thought we would see it together as buddies.
Yeah. And
so we planned to see it like a week after the release, and we go with some friends. We're in the movie and I'm watching. I'm like, I'm looking at my friend Chris, and I'm like, can you believe it? The gems are uncut. Yeah. Oh my god! And then after the movie, we're at like Red Robin.
Yeah, we're eating
delicious Red Robin burgers.
I love Red Robin, by the way.
Remember they had the ramen burger? Pretty good.
They
had a ramen burger. No, anyway, and then this Joker.
Sorry.
He breaks the news that he already saw the movie with his girlfriend at the time.
Yeah. Hey, I blame it on her because the movie came out around my birthday, around Christmas or something, right?
It's like November.
I think it came out around my birthday, and she didn't get me a birthday present, and she felt really bad, and she was like, let me buy you food and take you to a movie because she didn't have a gift. And then she was like, let's see Uncut Gems. I'm like, no, I have to see it with Tim. And there was no other movie out that I wanted to see at the time, so we saw that. And I'm sorry. But it's not my fault. But you did see Marty Supreme without me.
Well, because you know what? I was going to flip it on you.
Yeah.
And I was going to be like, guess what? After we saw the movie, I was going to say, guess what? I already saw this fucking thing.
Yeah.
But then, before we were going to go to the movie, he was like, do you want to go to this movie?
Because you didn't seem interested.
Well, because I had a whole thing. And I did want to go, but we had a couple beers. I was feeling good.
You just were like, meh. So I was
you seem to already not really give a shit when you asked me. But anyway, I was like, okay, if you don't want to go, that's fine. And then I revealed that I already saw it because I thought we weren't going to see it. And then it was awkward because then we did go to see it.
But it was kind of nice to know you had seen it while we were watching the movie because I could like talk to you about stuff and you were talking to me about stuff that you like learned after the fact.
Yeah. And also I was a little drunk and that was kind of awesome.
Yeah.
The movie
it was really good.
The movie kind of flew by faster drunk.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Usually
when I'm drunk and I'm watching something, I'm like, this is fucking forever.
I don't know. I think it's because we were in a theater. Sometimes when you're at home watching something,
and it was packed.
Damn, it was packed.
And that's why I liked going to it.
It was packed, and it was like a month after the movie came out.
When I saw it like the week before, it was packed. Like
people must really like it.
Well, I think Tim's got it in the bag this season.
True.
It's
really.
I think so.
Who else is up for
Leo? But I like that movie, and that movie's winning other things, but not best.
They're gonna give it to Leo, probably.
I don't think they are.
They're gonna give it to Leo.
I think Timmy won the Globe. So
Timmy won the
Globe.
True.
When they win the Globe,
True.
Some other people won some weird shit. I think Sarah Jessica Parker won for nothing.
What?
She won like some Carol Burnett award or something.
Okay,
and I was like, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah, I don't know what she
does. It feels like a pity
anymore.
award. It's like, she hasn't been doing so hot.
She's about to drop a book, and they're giving her a little bit of clout.
Wow, she's been in the industry for 40 years.
Whoa.
Let's give her a Globe.
That's crazy. But I don't know. I really liked it. I will say, did you see Smashing Machine?
No. But I know what you're gonna say. Josh has the sauce. Josh Safdie has the sauce.
Not that Benny Safdie doesn't have the sauce.
But he's the actor. He's the performer side of it, which is respected, and I like that. That's the dynamic they share.
Yeah. I think from a directing standpoint between two of them, like both of them, you can tell like who brought what to Uncut Gems. Yeah. Like those really like kind of like long lens, like
tight shots that are just the eyes.
It's very character focused. Like that's Benny, and then the like.
Oh, I was thinking the opposite.
No, the fast paced kind of like anxiety filled stuff is Josh.
Well, Josh isn't. From what I've like watched and read, he seems like he's already an anxious guy.
Oh yeah.
So like that fits perfectly. Well, I think even the way those movies were shot, they're shot similar, but I feel. The way Marty Supreme was shot, it's like the tight, like close-ups, really intense close-ups, like very tight. And then Benny seems to go for like those really like kind of artful wide shots.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
He likes like to like get the room.
Also, Smashing Machine
Marty
was so much more of a character film.
Yeah, and that makes sense because he's an actor.
Yeah,
I would say Benny's a character actor at this point. Because he's in the fucking Odyssey too.
He's in the Odyssey?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Dude, that motherfucker's in Happy Gilmore 2
And he's in
and the Odyssey.
Oppenheimer.
That's crazy to me.
He's actually I haven't seen it, but from like the scene that everyone like posts, it's like he's like a pivotal, like, integral character.
To what?
To
Happy Gilmore 2?
Oppenheimer.
Oh.
Maybe. I haven't
No,
seen it.
I heard he's the villain in I almost said Oppenheimer 2. In Happy Gilmore 2.
They're going to make an Oppenheimer too.
They are? No,
Yeah.
no, they're not. Dude.
They're
like, what are you doing after they drop the
28
bomb?
years
He's like, I don't
later.
know.
It's like Cillian Murphy just being in another franchise.
That's crazy. But I think they're both very talented, but I want them to work together again. Like, I want them to direct.
I want them to get back together. I miss when they were kissing.
I do too. I miss that really.
I miss
bad.
when Mommy and Daddy
Uncut
were
Gems was just
happy.
and Good Time.
Yeah,
Dude.
Good Time. Well, I was talking to my girlfriend about this. Like, she liked Marty Supreme, but she hated Marty. Like,
Yeah,
she hated
well,
it.
yeah, Marty's
Which,
a piece of
it's
shit.
like, it's, that's the whole point of those movies. But I was like, out of everyone that they've made movies, like, focused on, he's the least hated, in my opinion. I rank,
Marty Supreme is the least hated?
like, as a character, as a person. Like, think about it. Like, I ranked it, like, Good Time, Robert Pattinson's character is
Probably
the
worst of the
shittiest
worst.
guy.
Yeah, no, he's a piece of shit.
And
in that
I would
movie.
say Adam is second because he is pretty, like, scummy.
Yeah.
He's and I would say Marty doesn't do anything
I think
inherently harmful to,
Yeah.
like, even, like, physically or get people.
that's not true.
Well, no, like, I'm saying he doesn't hit anyone or.
Yes, but
Well, he did hit. Okay, he did hurt a guy in the movie, but that's it. Like,
but
physically.
but he puts his friends into harm's way for sure.
Yes, I do agree. He takes advantage of people, but I don't think at the same extreme that the other two did.
I don't know.
I would say Robert Pattinson fucks like everyone he comes across, like crosses paths with, like, fucks them over.
Yeah,
every
I would say
time.
probably Robert Pattinson is the worst. I would say Marty's probably second worst, and then
Interesting.
Adam Sandler, and then Smashing Machine.
Well,
Rob.
I feel like Marty got the best ending out of all those guys. He did.
Yeah, he did.
He technically won
How
in
does
his
Good
his
Time
heart of
end?
hearts. He
I
gets
don't even remember.
arrested.
He gets arrested, right?
And he's just
Yeah.
in the cop car. It's a beautiful shot. And then we know how Adam
Yeah.
Sandler meets his demise.
Yeah.
Sad because he did win.
Yeah.
Like,
Adam
big.
Sandler, he's like a bad dude, but like I feel like the people that he harms aren't as directly physically harmed. Like his wife and kids, like they're not really as involved in it. Like they know about it and they're like, "Come on, Howie." But you know what I mean? But like Marty Supreme, like he puts his pregnant girlfriend in harm's way directly with that, like the fucking mob
For
guy.
greatness, dude.
Yes. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's like he's such a piece of shit because he like thinks he's so great.
Yeah.
Also, can I say something? The 50s setting was so it felt kind of odd to me.
And that is a thing I wanted to brush up on too, because I like it. Like, I think it's a very interesting visual, like, world of the 50s.
Yeah.
But I feel like that might be my only, like, real critique of it is, like, they make it kind of, it's a very, for the most part, a grounded film.
I think post World War II world plays into the movie very well.
Oh, because of the Japan and stuff.
Yeah, and also just like vibe wise, like it.
But
you
then
know
they
what
play
I mean?
80s music, which is an interesting choice.
That's
as well.
also true. Yeah,
But
it's
I don't even think about, like, I feel like I'm so sucked into the film, which I think is a prime example of a good film, is when you don't even that's out the window.
It's true. That's true.
Do you want to
That's
know
true.
the secret ending? That was
I do.
Did you hear about that?
I did hear about that.
Yeah.
Dude, can I say something?
Dude, I
that
would've-
would have been beautiful. So tell them the secret ending.
So
for
the
people who
secret
don't know.
ending, Kevin O'Leary's character, what's his name, Mr.
Mr. Wonderful.
Mr.
is his
Wonderful,
name. Yeah, is his
whatever.
name.
But he's in the film. I think he does a great job because he plays someone,
plays
a version
himself.
of himself.
He plays
But like
his-
he does it
yeah.
good, so
Yeah.
I can't really shit
Yeah.
on it. That monologue where he says he's a vampire, super good. That's
my
what,
favorite scene in the movie.
Well, it's the best scene because it shows like there's no going back. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? For Marty, but Marty doesn't care because he wants to prove to the world like
he's great,
the
yeah.
greatest. But
That's
it's not like a title really. It's just for himself.
I know it's a little thing, but that scene where Mr. Wonderful says it, he doesn't even. He goes, Marty, let me tell you something.
Like he's just
I was
it,
born in 1402. I'm a fucking vampire.
Yeah.
I've met so many Marty Supremes before. Some have won, some have failed, and I'm telling you right now, like but the way
it's
that is said,
badass.
it's bad.
It's
fucking
bad
ass.
fucking
He doesn't
ass.
even start with "I'm a vampire." He goes, "I was born in 1402."
I like that, but he's like,
I'm a
he's
fucking
like,
vampire.
Let me break this down for
Yes,
you.
that's
Like, you know what I
exactly-
mean? He's like, let's get jiggy with
But
it.
the secret ending was that.
So that Kevin O'Leary's character would. So it would.
Did
Let me-
Josh
let me-
Safdie say this?
Josh Safdie said this to Sean Baker on an
Wow.
A24 podcast. So the ending was this: we have a
Spoiler alert.
Yes. So, spoiler alert: Timmy wins in a way. He beats the Japan like champion that beat him in the like ping pong Olympics or whatever the fuck the finals, and
The greatest ping pong player.
and he gets like he has a baby with his girlfriend. But it was supposed to flash forward many, many, many years ago where he's an old man. And I think his kids are successful. Even his grandkids might be like prodigies in ping pong. That's the part I'm kind of hazy on. I didn't really like listen. But then I heard, but at the end, the last like shot of the movie, Timmy's old prosthetics, like
wow,
like
I didn't know.
what's
this.
that movie, Mr. Nobody with Jared? Like he has like that. He's caked with prosthetics, old as fuck.
Yeah.
And who's behind him? Same age, Kevin O'Leary, vampire.
Wow.
Bites him in the neck,
Jesus.
and it ends. And I would have been like, that would have taken me fully out.
That would have, taken
But
me
it
fully
would've-
out. But it would have been dope.
just
as
knowing
fuck.
that was gonna be filmed.
Yeah.
They had the prosthetics made for Timmy.
That's crazy.
I hate saying Timmy because my name
Don't
is
say
Tim, but they call him Timmy.
Say
Everyone-
Timothy.
Nah, that's even worse.
That is worse.
I hate. He's like, I don't go by Tim. I think that's awful. And I'm like,
Bruh.
dude.
Bro hates our podcast.
The Tim community is upset with you because you're Timothy.
Do people call him Timothy? Well, that's not his name.
Well, people call him Timothy because I mean that's the American version,
Sure.
you know. But I'm the American version of Timmy actually, Timothée Chalamet.
Timothy. But it was a good movie.
It
That
was
would
a
have been a
great
dope
movie.
ending.
It would have been cool, but it definitely would have kind of soured the movie a bit. You know what I mean? Because it would have been like, what?
Also, him getting bit as an old man is weird. It would have made more sense if he got bit
But
as
it shows that he's really a vampire because of how long
That's
it's
true,
been.
that's
And
true.
Kevin O'Leary would be way past dead.
That's true.
But yeah, we wanted to talk about the film because we really liked it.
It was great. It was great.
But that's the movie segment of the pod. I'm not even talking to the mic.
Of the pod.
Movie segment of the pod. But wait, actually,
Yeah.
another topic
Yeah.
on movies. Sorry, that's not the end of the movie segment.
I did actually want to talk about more movie stuff.
Yeah, I love movies.
Yeah, we're going to keep talking about
Yeah,
movie
this might be the movie pod too.
stuff. Movie pod 2.
I wanted to talk about as just a general thing I've noticed in the public every year or
Yeah.
every 2 years.
Okay.
There's always a movie coming out in
You're
theaters.
about
I
to
see
drop a
ads.
conspiracy theory.
Gerard Butler is
Oh.
the star of every action movie that I see. I feel like in the past, just throughout time in his career, he's in so many
They
franchises.
keep wiping our brain. They're putting something in our food to wipe our brains of the knowledge of Gerard Butler action movies so they can keep remaking the same one and make money off of it.
I agree.
As a matter of fact, when over Christmas break, when I was in Houston with my wife and her family, we kept seeing ads for Greenland 2, Gerard Butler film.
That is what I'm
and
referring
my
to.
father-in-law went, Greenland 2? I didn't even know about the first one. Guess I gotta watch them. And I was like,
That's
dude,
what they do.
That's what they do.
That's
dude.
what they do. They plant the seed of like, I bet the first one might have been like very small release. Maybe it was just straight to DVD or something. But then Greenland 2, what is it? Greenland 2 comes out theaters. It's huge. Huge movie.
He's in like Olympus Has Fallen and all those too, right?
I have a bunch
Read
of
'em,
movies
read
here.
'em.
So we have action movies.
And the thing about them is, let me just say this before we list them off. The thing about them is nobody has seen any of them, but everybody feels like they've seen all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so we're gonna dive into Gerard Butler's action filmography. 'Cause
Yes.
it seems like that's all he's in as of late. We have
Sure.
Greenland 2,
Okay.
2016.
Yes.
Or 2026. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Whoa, sorry.
Okay.
So we have Greenland 2, 2026, sorry. And then 2025, Den of Thieves 2.
Den of
I
Thieves
remember
2.
that
That's
one.
with
So that's
O'Shea Jackson, right?
Cube
O'Shea
son.
Jackson Jr.,
Yes. We have Plane 2023.
Yeah, I
which,
remember that one
that's
too.
with him and another actor I'm not familiar with.
Oh, is it? It's the guy from Luke Cage. The guy
yes,
from Luke Cage,
it actually
right?
is a guy. Yeah,
okay.
That's actually crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I know all these movies.
Last Seen Alive 2022, obviously an action movie, but I don't know this one. Greenland 2020 is when the first Greenland came out.
Wow.
Angel Has Fallen 2019.
Wow. Yeah, see what I mean? All the Has Fallen movies.
Hunter Killer 2018 has Gary Oldman.
What?
Yeah.
Gary Oldman?
Vanishing 2018 with Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte is still alive? No offense.
Actually, I don't know who it is.
That's crazy.
Anyway, and
Did
then
you just look at a picture?
Geostorm 2017. Remember Geostorm?
I remember Geostorm.
They definitely, I feel like,
is that the one where the moon is like? Or no, that's Moonstorm or something.
No, I think you. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's like the moon is colliding into the Earth or something. Yeah. We just have a bunch of London Has Fallen.
Yeah.
Jesus
Why, dude?
Christ. Is this man is there something he owes Hollywood?
He probably, much like, I mean, the story with Nick Cage, he's in so much debt he has to just do a bunch of movies to pay his debt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let me research this. Is he divorced? Is he a divorcee?
What do we want to bet? That he's divorced or that he's an alcoholic, a gambler?
My bets
My bet's on
I think he's a big cokehead.
Ooh,
He likes
really?
the designer drugs.
My bet's on probably divorced.
I honestly here I'm not
Here's
really.
the thing, I don't dislike Gerard Butler. I don't have an opinion really.
Yeah, me neither. Because I feel like
that's why he's perfect for action movies because nobody really has an opinion of it.
I think that's the thing when you're a neutral person in the media. It's people are gonna see it or they're not. It's not like they're gonna boycott his movies.
Yeah. Also, Gerard Butler is one of those. He's an enigma. Nobody knows if he's British or American. I frankly don't know. He's Scottish.
That makes sense. But he does a damn good American accent.
That's what it is.
He does do a damn good American.
Wow.
He's actually also British, but he's more Scottish nationality.
Okay.
But he does. He's not married. I don't think has ever married.
Secretly gay. That's why he's doing all these movies. so he could keep being secretly gay. So he I cracked the code. I figured it out in a second.
Actually, I'll do you one better.
Yeah.
I think deep down, he might think he's not a man.
Oh.
We don't know.
He could be an icon.
Yes, he could, and he's holding himself back.
Damn.
Herself back. I'm sorry.
Whoa, Tim. Come on. Gerard Butler.
They are awesome.
We're getting ahead of the curve here.
Yeah, I think when news breaks out,
gotta get him in a Matrix movie.
What?
Gotta get him in a Matrix movie.
Yeah,
dude.
That's the perfect trilogy, franchise.
Sisters, yeah.
Yes.
I wonder.
Let's get this.
I wonder what it is.
We should be running Hollywood.
We should be running Hollywood. I wonder what it is though. Actually, for real. You don't just do. I'm sorry. Maybe you do want to do them. Just action movies always.
I mean, people. There is a market for people like my stepfather loves action movies.
True. I was just thinking about those action shows that they put on Prime they put a new one on Prime.
It's always Chris Pratt.
Yes, it's always Chris
Pratt.
Or
Chris Hemsworth.
Yes.
It's always the Chris's.
Simu Liu is in a new one. It's called the Copenhagen Test, and it's on Peacock. And it's the same trailer every time. It's the same trailer. It's me and Natalie made a funny video about it.
Okay.
But
plugging your
plugging
reels.
my TikTok. Put it in right here. No, but it's the same thing every time. The guy has amnesia. There's a girl there, and she's there to.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, no, it's exactly. He's I don't remember. It's just the same fucking
thing. Being really angry about it. I don't remember.
Dude, Chris Pratt is in a new movie that is the same as one of the shows that he did.
No, I know. It's the Terminal.
The Terminal List.
Something.
I watched a lot of it with my grandpa because he was watching
that's just
it
his thing.
Yeah, and here's the thing. It's not horrible.
No, these shows exist because they are technically well crafted.
Yeah.
They're interesting. So
but they are also propaganda.
And they're also a little mindless. You just watch it, you're this is a troubled soldier.
Can I call out somebody real quick? I'm gonna call out a fraud in Hollywood real quick.
All right, do it, dude. Yeah.
You might be upset with me about this because I don't know how you feel about this gentleman.
Do it then.
I'm sure he's very nice. John Krasinski is a fraud.
I think he's a fraud too.
He's a fraud.
He's a hack.
He's a fraud.
It's not good when we're in Hollywood, and then John Krasinski's in talks with us, and then they podcast resurfaces of Chris and Tim shitting on John Krasinski.
Here's the thing.
Their executive producer.
Here's the thing. I'm sure he's cool, but like, I don't know. Like, was he? How? And to what degree was he involved with the writing of the first Quiet Place? Because I thought, wasn't it like two random guys who wrote it?
I think he was. Well, a lot of times in Hollywood, it's always like a star who's selling the movie.
Yeah.
Just because they're involved.
Yeah.
And then I think they in turn also are involved in the writing process. Like I always notice like a lot of movies that are directed and starring and written, like there's always a team of writers.
Yeah.
It seems. So
I just like
feel like he might have been involved, but who knows?
I don't know if
he wasn't
involved to the degree
with the newest one at all. I don't think. I think like
really?
I think he has like
he just is like a producer.
He's IP though.
Yeah.
I think because he's like, I think he's credited as like the like original author.
That's crazy.
Something like
based
you know what
on
I mean?
yeah, based on characters, whatever.
Yeah.
But he just does those shows that are just like American propaganda. Like the clip went viral recently of him like in a college like lab, like, what country do you think is the biggest threat to the U.S.? Someone's like, Russia, China. It's like, no, it's actually Venezuela. And then there, you know what I mean? It's like those shows that just like push
this ideology,
and they're funded by the American government.
They are. Yeah.
They're funded by
probably in cahoots with the IDF.
Actually,
definitely,
though.
yeah.
But that's what I mean. It's just like, dude.
I feel like
and also, nobody saw If. Sorry, nobody saw that movie.
If looked like what is that? The purple movie, crayon. Like what was it?
Oh, Harold
in the Purple Crayon. It's
yeah.
like, what's up with these like action? They're not even they're
That's
just.
what I mean. It's like people are gonna
They're
be like,
like
oh,
comedy
it's a kids
guys.
movie.
Comedy guys gone action, or like let's make like a really quirky kids movie.
Yeah, but it's like,
and they're like this all the same movie.
Yeah, who is the audience for this? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna go see it.
Yeah, like,
but are kids gonna go see it? I don't know if like no kid is gonna go see a movie with Ryan Reynolds in it. They don't know who Ryan Reynolds is. They know
also
who maybe
Ryan
Deadpool
Reynolds is very crass for children usually, but he's been in some movies that I think allow like a younger audience.
And also the pull for that movie was from the genius mind of John Krasinski.
And they're like reunited with Steve Carell.
Yeah, it's like, do the audience do the Office like fans want to go see this? Like,
well, it's also like that movie with Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell, that Christmas movie. Like, you love both of those guys.
Oh yeah, true. That's true. Yeah.
But then that movie just like stunk.
Also, that was an Apple movie. Like nobody had Apple when that
weird.
one came out.
Apple does movies poorly, but shows so right.
I gotta get Apple, dude.
Yeah, I have it. I'm mooching off
gotta
someone.
Get that Apple.
And I started the studio. Love it. It's great.
Really, I gotta.
They
watch
won,
it.
I think, for the Globe for comedy.
They get no hate on John Krasinski, by the way. I do like John Krasinski, but I'm just like, what are you doing, bro?
I think these guys like John Krasinski, just anyone in that sort of role of like running a show and starring in these like, soldier shows on Prime. It's like they just need an excuse to be in shape.
That's true.
Because they're dads. A lot of them are dads,
and a lot of them are. I'll say it, Christian.
Yes.
And they're like, my mind and my body need to be perfect.
Mark Wahlberg.
For God.
Yeah, he does the same thing.
Yes, and they wake up at 4 a.m. They probably don't ever see their fucking kids.
Can we? I'm gonna pull up Mark Wahlberg's like daily routine.
Do it.
We gotta go over it.
You know what my daily routine is? Wake up at 5 a.m., cry for an hour, go back to sleep, and then wake up at 6 a.m., cry for an hour. Wait, that doesn't make sense because if I cried for an hour and I would go back to sleep at 6, I sleep for one wink. And then I wake up again, cry, and I go back to sleep.
You do wake up really, like, I wake up early for work because I work the mornings. You're like, I'll be responding to something, and you respond, like, at, like, 7 a.m. or 6, like, early.
It's because Sophie...
I'm always confused.
Sophie wakes up for work at that time, and I always just kind of wake up, and I'm up for a little bit, and then I go back to work, because I don't usually go into work until, like, depending... At earliest 10, at latest noon, if I'm working in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, I want to be one of those guys that, like, wakes up early, like... Maybe like, fucking, I would love to be like super wellness conscious about my day. I just am so like waking up, like I have to wake up early as it is, and I got to wake up earlier. You know what I mean? To get anything done before I go to work.
I'm pretty good at waking up late and going, not like waking up late, but like
later in the
later and getting to work on time and being fine.
Oh,
like I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah,
it's not hard for me to get to work. It's one bus. So.
Me as well, but I want to be productive even before I go to work.
Yeah.
You know, like I want to get stuff done. Anyway, I have Mark Wahlberg's typical daily schedule.
Okay, let's see.
So we have 2:30 a.m. Wake up.
Okay. Wow. 2:30 a.m.
Yes.
That's when I go to sleep sometimes.
Sometimes.
That's
I'm already.
crazy.
I just started
sleeping. What time does he go to bed though? You got to go to bed at 6.
We're getting there.
Oh, okay.
So we have 2:45 a.m. No, I just want to. I'm letting you know. Don't worry. Okay, you'll find out. All right. You're getting too excited. 2:45 a.m. prayer time.
Oh my God.
What does he do for the 15 minutes before?
Immediately jerk off, and then he prays for
Please,
forgiveness.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I jerked off so much.
Wait, he wakes up at 2:35?
2:30 a.m. 2:45 he prays. So he has 15 minutes
to jerk off.
Free time to jerk off.
Yeah, okay.
We have 3:15 a.m. breakfast. Okay. Which obviously he has probably a personal chef.
Yeah.
That must be an awful shift to work.
Yeah.
You're like,
why are you waking up at 1 a.m.? Oh, I got to make Mark Wahlberg his fucking breakfast after he jerks off.
Yeah, I live here.
That's crazy. They
might be his
definitely
brother.
have a live-in. Mark, you want a fucking burger? You just get done jacking it, Mark? You pray for...
You need help, Mark?
Mark, let me get in there. I'll use the burger grease.
Body, Mark. I'll get in there, Mark.
You rascal, Mark.
Why do Wahlburgers close?
Mark, I really need some money, Mark.
He's making a Wahlburgers in the morning. We're cracking this down. All right.
It's so funny.
We have 3:40 to 5:15 a.m. Guess what it is?
Family time.
Workout. Fuck the family.
No, his family's not. No. That's workout for. That's almost an hour and a half, right?
Hour and a half about.
Dude, what does he do?
5:30 a.m. post workout meal. He eats again already.
Wow, that's real.
But I mean,
Mark, you want another burger, Mark?
Make it a double.
You
Ronnie,
looking real sweaty, Mark. Did you jerk off again? No, you ran.
I jerked off a little bit. I jerked off, and then I prayed. And then I worked out, I need another burger. I really need a burger. Well, he is always out of breath. All right, after post-workout meal, shower.
Okay.
Jerk
off again in the shower.
Of course.
I gotta go jerk off in the shower. I'm gonna get really wet and use a shampoo to jerk off in the shower.
Yeah. And then
Fuck, I really need a burger.
I need to put my dick in a burger. All right, and then we have 7:30 a.m. He's golfing now. And this is crazy because he posted this on his story.
That's
like,
so
you
funny.
know this is real.
Golfing? Where does he go? Wait, go back.
He might have his own personal, little golfing area.
That's crazy.
Golfing. 8 a.m. He's snacking.
That's what he has written down.
It's just a snack.
That's crazy.
Maybe that could mean something else.
Ooh,
mama. We have... Oh, God. 9:30 a.m. cryo chamber recovery. So he has a little chamber for cold.
That is
the cold.
So out of touch.
It's so rich people.
It's so cryo chamber. Just say ice bath.
Yeah.
Just so you don't look like
but
a douchebag.
But he probably has something that's more than an ice bath.
I'm getting really cold in this cryo chamber. I really need a burger to warm me up and jerk off.
I'm really cold.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Mark, you getting in the cryo chamber again? That's nuts.
We store the burgers in there.
Mark, you're sitting on a stack of cold burgers.
It's just his freezer. He's like a walk-in freezer. That's basically what
that's a cryo chamber in Boston, a fucking walk-in freezer.
But I think he lives in Los Angeles.
Oh, true.
Okay, we'll just speed run through the rest because it starts getting just regular
repetitive,
stuff.
Yeah.
So we have 11 a.m. family time / meetings / work calls
/ meetings /
So he's doing all this.
That means he spends no time with his family. He's like, oh, this is for a family, but I gotta go do a
He's
thing.
in his home office that's connected to his living room. So his family's out there, but he's busy. He's grinding. He's calling. He's doing shit. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm hungry. Can I get a burger?
He's like, Ronnie will make it.
Ronnie will make a fucking burger. Ronnie,
Ronnie's one in the head.
Ronnie's gonna make you a fucking burger. I'm in the middle of a fucking call right now.
How many times do I gotta tell you this?
How many times I gotta fucking tell you?
Go to your room and pray. Go to your room and pray. Time out.
Go to your fucking room and pray.
And then
they want me to do TED 3. I don't got enough time.
1 p.m. is lunch. But you think about this. He's been up for almost 12 hours and it's lunchtime.
That's crazy.
So he has lunch at 1, 2 more meetings and work calls. He probably just eats lunch in the middle at his desk.
Yeah.
And then we have pick up kids at school at 3, as a dad should.
Yeah.
Respect. And
come on, get in the car. I gotta go to another meeting. It's so funny.
You don't understand. I got a lot of meetings, a lot of burgers.
A lot of burgers, a lot of meetings.
And then we have 4 p.m. Guess what? We're working out again.
Working out again?
Workout number 2, underline.
Bruh.
Then we have 5 p.m. shower, 5:30 dinner / family time, and then 7:30 p.m. is bedtime.
Dude, this is what happens to men when they get into Hollywood. They either start off the only people. Excuse me, I keep burping.
It's all right.
The only people who go down this
you.
pipeline. Thank you. The only people who go down this pipeline were people who were fat or people who got in trouble and then turned to Christianity.
Yeah.
And then this is what they do.
Yeah. No, that's the main reason why he does it.
And you have to be insufferable to live a life like that. Like if this is your life, you're insufferable. I'm sorry. I don't think I could stand around you or near you.
I don't understand that because it's to each their own, right? I mean, I get having sort of like regimented, like disciplinary kind of thing, but like this is crazy.
This is nuts.
Like you could easily do this in a regular day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like it just seems excessive, you know, and I think it's dumb.
It's an addiction. It's like obsessive to these people.
People are like all about like the grind set, you know. And I should get more I should be more in touch with my grind set. Sometimes, you know, I'm a little lazy.
I understand locking in.
I understand it too.
Locking in.
This year is the year of locking in.
This year is the year of locking in.
Yeah, I've been telling many.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been talking about that a lot.
This year is the year of locking in.
But I think, yeah, people get to a point in their like success, within whatever career, and they just think like they have to live their life like a fucking robot.
Yeah, and I will be honest, I blame a lot of this Hollywood, like people who live like this. A lot of it is Christianity. People turn to Christianity and they become fucking insane. And it's just like, I have to work out and I have to pray and I have to, you know what I mean? It's like, bro.
It's like, do you have fun anymore?
Yeah. Do you live life? Like, do you do anything?
He was like, I was having a lot of fun when I was, targeting people of different races.
For real, dude.
You know?
That's what I mean. It's like the only people who live like this are piece of shits already.
I just thought hate crime was awesome.
I really like beating up old men. It's really fun. I love doing it.
Blinding a man.
He did blind a man. He did. It's fucking crazy.
It's depressing.
It's depressing. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, whatever.
But it's like because it's where I think it comes from.
Where?
Like the root of all this, the Mel Gibson effect. It's
It's
always who comes in and sweeps these people off their feet when they're feeling low. Mel Gibson.
Yeah, dude.
He's Robert Downey. Mel Gibson.
Yeah,
I think
dude.
Shia LaBeouf. Probably Mel Gibson.
Yeah, dude.
I assume they're friends.
Yeah,
Daddy's
dude.
home.
That's crazy, actually.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Wow. We need to kill Mel Gibson to stop
this.
this.
I think he's like actually a cool guy. He's trying to like expose Hollywood actively, isn't he?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Remember there's clips where he's like, they're doing a lot of shit. I know what's going on. Like, it kind of sounds crazy when I say it like that, but he's like,
I don't know. I'm sure there's crazy shit happening in Hollywood.
Yeah, people.
But do I trust Mel Gibson's
word? I used to be a
word?
piece of shit, though.
Do I trust Mel Gibson's word? Not really. He's an old fucking crazy anti-Semite. Like, I don't even really.
I saw a video of him at a premiere for some fucking movie, probably that plane movie he directed with Mark Wahlberg. And he was like chewing gum, but like excessive, like you know what I mean? Like, people chew gum like that. Like, it's like the like.
Yeah, I know.
The main thing that the draw is doing is exercising.
Yeah.
And they're like, why is he chewing like that? And I'm like,
he's
probably because he's like thinking
person.
about doing so many drugs and alcohol. He's like, I just need to rely on this like nicotine gum to get by.
Yeah, I don't buy into fucking Mel Gibson. That's because here's the thing: when you say I'm gonna expose Hollywood, everybody's on board because everybody knows there's probably horrible shit happening in Hollywood. But
what do you mean? I thought that was all good now.
Oh yeah, no. Once we get to Hollywood, it's gonna be fine, and there won't be anything happening.
We are gonna fix Hollywood.
Yeah, and we're gonna be totally good boys in Hollywood, and we don't have any problems with anybody in Hollywood once we get there. But right now, we're not in Hollywood, so we're talk shit.
In the Hollywood of Chicago, Illinois. But no, I just I don't trust a goddamn word that old fart.
Nah, me
has
neither.
To say.
I do. I'm not gonna lie. I like seeing him in a movie.
Braveheart's fucking awesome.
Yeah, Braveheart is awesome. I also wanted to see that movie where he played Santa Claus, but I didn't see it.
I watched Daddy's Home too. He's funny. He's good.
Daddy's Home 2
He's
is
a good
funny.
actor.
John
I hate to
Lithgow's
say.
in that too.
He's also amazing.
You could never get me to hate a movie that Will Ferrell is in. I love Will Ferrell to the day that I die.
That's no. I usually do. There are some things I've watched where I'm just like, this movie just sucks, but I like him in it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't like Old School, the movie, but I think he's funny.
That was like
it.
his first breakout role, kind of Old School.
I thought it was the Molly Shannon movie.
Yes, but Old School was like the one where they're like, okay, this guy can make money at the box office, because that movie made a lot of money.
Pull.
Yeah, he
love
does.
when an artist has pull.
Speaking of, can I start a topic? Speaking of Will Ferrell, I was speaking to a friend of mine yesterday about comedy movies, and it's not a secret that comedy movies there have been a lot of really good comedy movies that have come out in the past 10, 15 years.
For sure.
But not to the degree and to the status of they were before 2010, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree.
I think the biggest star to come out of the current SNL crop, because let's be real, most of the comedy movies that were happening were from people from SNL, with the exception of Judd Apatow and Seth Rogen and that kind of group.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else that was making movies were from SNL. The biggest star right now, probably
in the current cast,
probably Marcelo Hernandez.
I mean, he's so known.
He is, and also
yeah.
he did the thing that everybody who came out of SNL to be huge is. He created a very recognizable character in Domingo.
Yeah,
and I was talking to this friend of mine, and he was like, I think the reason why there hasn't been comedy movies to the degree that there used to be is because there's no class of comedians, because it used to be the Adam Sandler class of comedians were all making movies or making movies together,
like cliques.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the Will Ferrell class of comedians were all kind of making movies together.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah. And even before that, Eddie Murphy,
Adam McKay,
you know what I
being
mean?
there.
Yes, exactly.
Because they're cliques. We have people who come from Second City.
Yes. Exactly.
Toronto or Chicago.
Yeah.
And we kind of have that in a way with some of the newer comedians out there, like Conor O'Malley, Eric Rahill.
A lot of the
people who come here, they all started here, and they're all sort of in a a clique, but it's all different. The culture is now podcasts, online stratosphere. It's
also,
not
a lot of it is
movies.
New York people. There's a lot of New York people.
Rachel Sennett, the Charlie people.
Yeah.
They're a whole clique now, which I like that's happening.
I like them. They're all great.
They're all cool, but it's fascinating how it's not. Well, the fucking landscape of movies now is just so different than it used to be back in the 90s and 2000s.
Also, a lot of these SNL people aren't doing movies because, first of all, it's harder to get movies like that produced, like comedy movies, and they're going to TV, and they're doing a lot of incredibly hilarious shit, for streamers.
Yeah.
A lot of the SNL people, Adie Bryant went to Hulu. She did Shrill.
Shrill, yeah.
I didn't see it, but
I haven't. I heard it was good.
I heard it was great. A lot of these people, who else? I mean, Barry. Bill Hader did Barry.
And then Sudeikis did Ted Lasso.
Fred Armisen did, Portlandia.
Yeah.
Kristen Wiig had a few really great movies.
She was like a movie, a bit of a movie star.
She did Bridesmaids. Barb and Star is so fucking funny.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if a lot of people saw it, which sucks because that movie's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but then it's there's those people that come from that crowd, and then they go on to do these things, and then sort of fall off. They trail off a bit.
All of this to say,
Bobby Moynihan, he
had a TV show, but
no one saw it.
No one saw it. I didn't get to watch it.
It was that Ted Danson one.
Yeah, he had that one, and he had another one with Jack Dylan Grazer.
My God, I remember. Yeah, and it's Jack Dylan, but isn't it different ages? So it's him and another actor playing the same character.
Yeah.
Because someone that comes to mind, another person is Aziz did Masters of None, and then but then that's the thing, they do these things and then they sort of fall off when they try to do another bigger swing. No, it's Pharaon. She was napping.
Turn it off.
No, in progress. Recording in progress. Sorry.
You're gonna get in trouble for that later.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get beat.
Listen, all of this to say, though.
Jokes.
All of this to say, I think the thing to save comedy movies right now, what Hollywood has to do, what Lorne Michaels has to do, Domingo movie.
I'm about to throw up. The truth hurts.
Domingo movie right now, $10 billion at the box office is what it'll make.
It's crazy because, right, like, children know Domingo. Like, he's very kid-friendly.
Yeah.
He's just a loud guy.
He,
you know? Like, he doesn't really... It's like, you know, I'm really glad they didn't make a Chad movie.
Let's pitch a Domingo
I'm
movie
glad
right
they didn't
now.
make a Chad movie.
Oh, dude.
Pete Davidson. Just an ad guy now.
Yeah.
Just an Axe ads.
Did you watch Bupkis?
I really wanted to.
I really wanted
Because
to.
do you know why? The amount of star power in
Yeah.
that show. So many people I love.
Yeah.
And I just can't. Nothing is drawing me to watch it.
It's on Peacock, too. I have Peacock.
I do too. Charlie Day, John Mulaney, fucking, isn't Pesci?
Yeah, Joe Pesci's like a main character.
Like, I love all these guys. And I just
Why haven't we
can't.
watched it?
We should watch it.
What is it about that show that
It's
nobody
just
watched?
like, you're like, Pete, I there's something about you I don't really like. I'm not
I did
drawn.
like King of Staten Island.
I loved that movie as well. I thought it was great, but it's like a whole show. And
Yeah.
I don't. There's so much out. I think you know what I get. I get really sidetracked with everything because, dude, that's another thing about comedy movies getting so fucked up. Like in the market, is like so much is coming out
That's
all the
true.
time.
But
Same
once
with
the Domingo
music.
movie comes out, everybody will be focused
It'll
on Domingo
fix probably every problem going on.
movie.
in the world.
I think a Domingo movie would fix Hollywood.
It might bring everyone together and unify us
Yeah.
as like a country.
I think if a Domingo movie came out, we would impeach Trump immediately.
and Domingo would be
Everybody
president.
Would lock hands.
This is the movie.
Domingo becomes the president would be an
Domingo.
awesome movie.
That's
what
what
a sequel. No, that's
Oh,
a
okay,
sequel.
so-
That's a sequel.
Because we're gonna make like a 5-picture deal.
Yeah, yeah,
At
yeah,
least
Everyone will go see 5 Domingo movies
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, and like, maybe they're all Netflix releases. Okay.
No, they gotta
alright.
be in theaters.
Maybe, no, they'll be like the Frankenstein thing.
Oh, okay,
But
okay,
they'll
okay,
do
okay,
so
okay,
good
okay,
that
okay,
we're gonna start getting a Domingo show. It's gonna be like Stranger Things.
I'm actually not kidding. I love Domingo. I'm not kidding. I love Domingo. Here, let me just say this.
I was just gonna say before you
Yeah.
say.
Okay.
I,
But wait,
I
let
just
me
don't.
say before you say.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, can I say before you say before I say before you say?
Okay, but only if I can say before you say before I say before you say before I say.
I just don't know Domingo. Like I don't really know like his deal.
Yeah. That's why we need a Domingo movie. You know what I mean? I think I'm not kidding. Domingo is the best use of SNL in the past, I'm not kidding, 10 years.
No, I mean he's the most successful character to come out of the show in
That's-
a while.
It's because people love comedic characters. Nobody's doing comedic characters anymore on SNL.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all the people on SNL are hilarious.
They're
the
all-
new cast
yeah.
is great. I love this new cast.
I also love them.
But nobody really does character sketches anymore.
I
You know
just
what I
think
mean?
everything's so one-off.
Yeah.
Like we don't have any like
And they're funny.
running bits or gags in the show.
There's just no character stuff anymore. And I don't know why, because look at fucking Domingo.
yeah. I mean, yeah, super, and he ends up being in, you know, here
But
and there.
they
He's
put him
sprinkled
in
in
fucking
everything. Yeah,
for good
yeah.
reason. They got to
And-
do more character stuff. I genuinely think Marcelo Hernandez is going to be ginormous. He's already huge, but he's going to be bigger. He seems like a cool guy, too.
He's already pretty big. I just think we're not used to it because he's become so big beyond our generation. All right, if you didn't hear
Sorry.
or see visually, he
I thought it was
did
going to be
lift it,
silent.
and it's probably disgusting. But at least we have this candle. Hey, I knew this
That's
was going to
true.
happen.
Hey, yeah, this is the whole fucking reason this is here, for farts.
Yeah, it's only here for farts.
That's true.
But anyway,
Anyways, back
what
to
would you
Domingo.
pitch a type of character on the show right
Okay.
now? What do you think the show needs? What kind of character does
Oh,
SNL
I was
need?
about to pitch a Domingo movie. You want me to pitch what?
What kind of character would you bring to the show?
Dude, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know.
What's the spice? What's the secret ingredient SNL needs?
They just need more. They need more like comedic characters. They need more people that will, I think, write character sketches and do character performances. The funniest stuff that people remember from SNL is character stuff. They remember Molly Shannon. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Doing
yeah.
the
Superstar.
Superstar. They remember Chris Farley, Van Down by the River. They remember the Bees that were a character in their own right. You know what I mean?
But I think that's also
Jap Girls. They remember,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Girl Talk. You know, all that stuff.
I agree.
Wayne's World, even.
I just think it's that just the landscape is so different. Like it's hard for these characters to stick into the consciousness.
The landscape is different, but I think the biggest thing disproving you is the fact that Domingo is as big as it is.
And no, and that's true. But that's the only character, because they have tried. There have been attempts for characters
Like
that have been. Well, we had Stefan. That
Stefan
wasn't
was
too long
huge.
ago. That's what I'm saying. No, like I am kind of disproving myself, but I'm saying Stefan, huge character, but also a very limited character. Only could be an update. They've tried to write a movie, I think. They've tried to make a Stefan, and it just didn't make sense. Like, it's like you can't see Stefan in any other situation, really.
That's so funny.
And then there's like Chad, who I mentioned, Pete Davidson's character. Awful character that they really tried to push.
They did.
Holy
shit. Funny. It was funny. It was funny.
It was, but it's the same
It was
thing.
funny the first couple times, and then they
like
did it so
the first,
much.
2 times, you're like, oh, yeah, I like this dumb character. And then, you're just like, it's the same joke every time.
Let me say something. I have a
we
lot
more
of
divisive characters, like characters that you can do more with than just one joke.
Yeah, that's
which is like I think what Chad
I have a lot of love
doing.
for Pete Davidson. I actually, I'm not even kidding, was a fan of him before he was on SNL because he used to be on MTV's Guy Code, and when I was growing up, I used to watch that a lot.
Did you need help?
No, it was just a funny show. They had it like Charlamagne the God was on there.
Sounded a lot more like concerning.
I needed to watch Guy Code. I didn't know
you needed some guidance.
But it was funny because they'd be like. They would have a topic. They'd be like, wine. What do you guys think about wine? And then Pete Davidson would be like, I'm not even old enough to drink wine yet.
15, I don't even know.
And he was really funny on that show. And then I remember like on YouTube watching his like stand up and stuff and being like, wow, this kid's really funny. And then he got cast on SNL.
At like 18.
At like 18. He was like the youngest person ever, other than like Eddie Murphy, to be cast on SNL.
It's crazy.
I got a lot of love for him. But yeah, Chad got kind of old. And he's only in ads now.
He has been doing some like indie films. He did a movie with Bill Murray.
God.
I haven't even seen it.
Yeah, I saw that one. Riff Raff.
Did?
Yeah, I watched it. That's what I mean. It's just like I don't know.
We're gonna fix Hollywood, people. Comedy movies are gonna be back. We're gonna make a Tubi movie.
We actually do.
We're making a
Tubi.
I'm saying it.
We're making a Tubi movie by the end of 2026.
It'll be shot. We won't say it'll be finished. But it'll be shot.
We will have started shooting.
We'll be in production of Tubi movie.
We'll be in production of Tubi movie.
We're trying to make.
Movie.
I don't even want to get into it. It spoils. I don't want to spoil it.
We should just call the Tubi movie Chris and Tim are Unstoppable. Right?
Yeah.
We just call it that.
That would be fun. It's like Tim and Eric.
Yeah.
But it's a different name.
Yeah.
Anyway. Domingo movie would essentially be Domingo takes over the world.
Let's close out on this topic because we're pretty close to being finished. Let's close out.
Let me see. Did I have anything I wanted to? Nah, it's all right. I got time. I got other episodes.
Let's close out on this. Everybody, the year's 2026. This is the second podcast. Well, third podcast of 2026. Yeah. But second podcast, me and you recorded.
Yeah, I would just say that's a one-off. The other one.
Yeah, there's one off. No more Dom. Don't get used to Dom. Okay, you're not taking my place, Dom. Don't even get it. Don't even try. I'm sorry.
It's all right. He doesn't take it personally. What are we doing?
2016.
Oh my God! I'm glad we didn't pitch the
Domingo
Domingo movie because I didn't have a clue of what it would be.
Hey, it's okay.
I don't know Domingo.
We'll watch more Domingo.
Anyway,
2016.
I'm gonna brush up on my Domingo.
10 years. Everyone was like, "Oh, life was so better before 2016." Yeah, what fucking happened in 2016? Whatever. Anyway.
Well, yes, 2016 is a big topic right now since we're 10 years past, and everyone's sharing pictures and memorabilia from the year. 2016.
We were freshmen in high school.
That actually was what tripped me up the most about realizing
freshman in
10 years ago is 2016, and that's when we started high school.
Yeah, dude.
Technically hasn't been a full year since we started, but we're in the year we started.
We'll be in September.
Yeah, so I remember September, we went to get real local. Santucci's Pizza, me and you.
Oh, yeah.
First day of school. I think it was after
with
school.
my mom, right? Yeah.
Your grandma.
My grandma?
I think it was your grandma.
Yeah.
Because it was your birthday, or was it... Was school on your birthday or the day after your birthday?
Probably after or something. Or, no, I think it was on.
I wasn't sure. I remember it was, like, relevant to your birthday. But we were hanging out at Santucci's, just eating fucking reverse pizza, whatever they do, the sauce on top of that bullshit. There's rats at that place.
There's rats everywhere.
Dude, true. Holy shit. Wait, actually, whoa.
You live in the world. There's going to be rats.
Everything's made of rats. The
That's
world
true.
just, and was built upon rats.
Santucci's
Pizza, and I just remember we got our IDs like freshly printed, and we were like, "Whoa, this is new. Yeah. Like this is a whole new chapter."
It felt brand new.
Because we just were two little kids from middle school, and we were becoming men, and that's when I retired my YouTube career.
Oh yeah,
I was like, I'm too old for this shit. Well, I just grew out of playing games for a while, and I still like don't play as much, but I have been getting back into it. I think I'm reverting like back to my old ways.
Yeah, I remember 2016. I felt like I got really lucky because I don't know if you remember this, but the school that we went to in high school, it was a Philadelphia public school, but it was special admission.
Yes,
because it was an art school.
And
so
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I originally didn't get in. And I had auditioned to be the drummer, to be in the music program. Yeah, because I played the drums then. And my transcript said I didn't get accepted.
Which I remember just being so like shocked. I was like, "How?" You know what I mean? And you took lessons, like you were all, and your teacher that said you were like probably guaranteed. Yeah, right? You know.
But the only reason I got in was because my personal teacher, who I had personal classes with, worked for the school district, and he asked someone like, "What happened?" Like we were really training and like practicing, and they were like,
Whiplash style.
Yes. No, not actually. He was actually really dope. He was a really cool guy. We caught up like a couple months. He accidentally texted me.
Aww.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this was you. Like, how have you been?" And we caught up. It was
who
nice.
I want to get in touch with? Our old music teacher. Remember the band teacher? He was fucking awesome.
Mr. Wright, the ghost.
Yeah, Mr. Wright. I remember one time got mad at us for giggling. Yeah. Had a whiplash moment. He like threw like toilet paper at like Christian.
Yeah.
He threw like a wad of toilet paper, like it was like paper towels or something.
Yeah.
But he was like, "Christian, knock it off!" Like, but he was like a goofy guy.
Yeah, he was cool.
His name's really freaking Hayden. Oh, I'm just giving up. But like, he was a grown like man,
very cool guy.
And I'm like, there are men this old named Hayden.
Yeah, but
he was great.
2016 was a good year. But I eventually got into school, and I remember getting there and feeling like it was right. And being really happy that we were able to go to school together again and not get separated. It
would have been really weird if I didn't go to school with you, like high school, just because I remember I was bummed because I'm like, I'm not really close to anyone else that's in, like, we had a lot of mutuals from middle school.
Yeah, who went to...
we don't have to say, but the usual suspects.
Oh, yeah, I can only think of really weird people.
Well, there were actually a large chunk of people that did go to our school that were from our middle school.
Really?
Oh
yeah. The more I think about it,
like because you forget because you got used to knowing them like in high school, and then you're like, wait, I go like further back with you.
I've known you since like I've known sixth grade.
Yeah, I've known you since we were
You've known some people since you were in kindergarten, probably. Did anybody?
I didn't go to that. I went in first grade, but I did kind of grow up with a lot of the people there.
Anyways. 2016, man. We're here now. We're 2 years post-grad from college.
Yeah, don't remind me.
And
it feels weird, doesn't it? Being like a post-grad a little bit.
Yeah, it does feel weird.
Because you're like, you know what I think the biggest takeaway from being out of school is the like lack of structure sometimes.
Yeah.
I try to structure my life, and this year I'm really trying to like keep it in check, but like, just the like I said earlier, like having a regimen is nice.
Yeah.
To like, and also learning. I like to learn.
Yeah.
I didn't for a while. I will admit, school was always kind of like, I feel like it was a chore. You know, like you just have to go to school. You have to get your degrees. But towards the end of school, I was like, fuck, I got to start like really like taking it in.
Yeah.
Because don't take it for granted, kids. Yeah. College is not cheap. It was really fun though. I went to a party New Year's Eve, and it was very like, like fratty in a way, where there was like a pong table, and it made me really like miss those types of like experiences, because it's like you don't really get like house parties that are like at that scale.
Yeah.
So our apartments, we live in freaking shoeboxes, so there's not enough room.
But 2026 is going to be a good year.
Yeah.
Let's throw in a picture of us from 2016. I don't know if I have one because my Instagram got deleted from that.
You don't have any on your phone, just
no,
iCloud?
Actually, I think the oldest photo I have is from 2018.
You're a fucking fraud.
Because I had an Android then, so nothing carried over.
Oh my god, man, you are a different man.
Yeah,
you were an Android. It was green text only with this guy, and I was always like, God, can this guy get an iPhone? Jesus Christ.
That's the secret word for today. Green text bubbles.
Green text bubbles. Comment that below if you made it this far.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for coming back and tuning in to Chris and Tim Are Unstoppable. We're going to try to do a lot this year.
Yeah.
You know, just stay tuned.
Oh, watch Unsoberables episode 2. It should be out by now.
2?
Episode 2? Okay, watch Unsoberables episode 1 and expect episode 2 soon.
Yeah. That is a series we're keeping.
Yes.
And Unsoberables episode 1 is out with Burial Cart.
We're
it's
looking
very
for
fun.
someone to replace Matt Apple, though. So
if you're listening, can you help us find someone who's kind of like you but better? I'd appreciate it.
We have someone in mind, but you know,
we have a couple. We have a good list.
Yeah, we do.
Because he's easily replaceable.
Yeah, he's very easily replaceable.
This is a test of Matt. If you're here, you're not replaceable. If you hear this message, you're a real one. But if you don't, because I know you're kind of like, I don't know. He listens and he doesn't.
Yeah, he's like, I'm catching up.
He's like, I'm never on the fucking podcast. I'm like, if you listened, if you open your ears.
Yeah. Green text bubbles is a secret word. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
See you later.
See you next time.
Peace
Bye.
out. Bye.